What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. Happy New Year. First day of 2020. New decade is upon us. And the same fuckery in the Middle East. New decade, same shit. We got all that stuff going on in Iraq, and Iranians are, talking that yang, and I forget the guy's Khomeini bull was he was saying the U.S. is was behind Daesh, ISIS, ISIL, all the names. I was like, you can't even. They've had. Has there ever been a terrorist group that had so many goddamn names? It was ISIS, then ISIL, or was it ISIL first, then ISIS, then Daesh? I don't know what that means. All the acronyms mean, but then I'm seeing some people's responses. I guess mass media, and they're calling that a conspiracy theory. That the Iranians can say we were behind the creation of ISIL and all those things. And people saying that's conspiracy. Listen, if I know one thing, let me just put it this way. People are to believe that, that ISIS, ISIL Daesh, whatever, Daesh, whatever, all of a sudden they remember they had them squadron of Toyota pickup trucks, and they were just rolling through Iraq and just killing people left and right, just kicking ass and taking names, and where do you think people think they got all this equipment from? Where do people think they got the fuel from? Where do people think they got the weapons from? Where do people think they got the ammo from? A first world nation had to have helped them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like, it's chestnut checkers. Just to be reality of things, nations have to sometimes use other groups to get things done. It's not like the old days where you just send in the Marines, even though I wish they would just do that instead of doing what they're doing. And it also reminds me of that, I think it was Rambo, the one he went to, I think he was in Afghanistan, right? And if you watch the movie before 9/11, at the end, it gives a shout out to the Mujahideen. But if you watch it, they cleaned that up. They took it all, after it was played after that, they fixed it all up. They changed the whole name of it. That's why, because, we were, at the time, we were helping them, because they were fighting Russia and Afghanistan. And then, afterward, 9/11 happened, and we got to disassociate our association with them. But, the Middle East is a very complicated matter. But you don't have to be a genius to say that, we were somewhat involved with the creation of, Daesh, ISIL, ISIS, whatever you want to call it. I remember vividly Obama saying we were done trading ISIL, That's not when the Iranians say that, they're actually speaking facts. You take that information with you will, but I'm like, I don't know. Y'all still believe the fake news. I'm like, it's as plain as day out here. Instead of using the Marines, they hired a bunch of jihadists and said, hey, we need you to take down Syria, steal some land from Iraq, and we're going to build a whole new nation. That was the plan. It's not turning out too well, obviously, but that was the plan. I think all this, so I see a lot of people lying to themselves, man. It's like, I don't know, man. It's not, like, there's news out there. There's real news out there. Well, go find it.